Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is very important for all of you as we know that TCS announced the opportunity for freshers 2024 batch, that is TCS pre-NQT, and the TCS exam result is also declared in the form of phases and interview will also in the upcoming phase, or we can say that in the upcoming dates. So this video is related to interview experience of selected candidate. Today we have Pabitra with us. He already cracked the TCS Ninja opportunity through the campus hiring 2024. He will share his interview experience that is related like what are the questions asked in the interview. Okay, what is the overall exam process, interview process. So first of all, thank you so much, Pavitra. You are sharing your interview experience
You're
with
welcome. You're
candidates.
welcome.
Yeah. So definitely it will very helpful for everyone. Tell me about yourself, Pabitra.
Hello, sir. My name is Pabitra Mandal. I belong to Kolkata and I am currently pursuing my BTech degree, Computer Science and Business System, designed by TCS from Techno India University. And I have done my 10th and 12th from Ramakrishna Mission Rahara. And I have consistently performed well in my academics, 90 and 92 percentage. And this is secured by me. And my current CGPA is 8.7. And I have keen interest in DBMS, Python, machine learning. And in my leisure time, I like to read detective books and play cricket also. And
So what are the questions that ask in your interview?
actually, in my ninja interview, this is I get called of ninja. So at my ninja interview, they ask very basic questions of database and data structure. Uh, the first of they go through my resume. There, I was mentioned that my coding language is C, C++, and Python. So they first asked me that what is scanf and printf
Okay.
function.
Yeah.
Then they asked that what is getch. So I answered this. After that, they asked me the difference between stack and queuing and what is the C in and C out of use of in C++, because I mentioned that said nowadays I am more doing coding at C++. I have just no C, but now I am doing coding in C++.
Okay.
Then they asked about very basic questions like in SQL. What they have asked is actually they are asking very basic questions and like very basic data structure. What is the time complexity? Like if you are doing any data structure, what is the time complexity? What is the uses of that data structure actually? What is linked list? They ask me this type of questions. After that, I have mentioned that I have done a project already. So they are asking about the project and then they switch to some other kind of question that I never know that this kind of questions will be asked also.
Yeah.
Actually, they asked me about Newton's second law,
Okay.
and yes, they asked me about Newton's second law, and they also asked me what is your favorite subject. So I just mentioned that mathematics. So they one of them just told me to prove that x equals 0 equals to 1. So I didn't prove that also.
Yeah.
So they were kind of impressed. But when they asked me chemistry question, I am very poor at chemistry. They also, what is isolation bonding? Yeah, cohedric one. Then I mentioned that, said I don't know. Then they said, okay. Uh, and after that, I don't break this interview at HR round, technical round, MR round. They all asked me at once, and one of them asked me, "You mentioned that your favorite sport is cricket, right?" I have said yes. Then tell me how the ball swings and how the batsman will know that the ball will swing. Then I just take a breath and just tell them that when you have a pressure in just right or left side of the ball, then you can understand the ball is swinging.
Yeah.
Though then they asked also how the rotation motion about this kind of questions, not very much in depth of data structure algorithm or very much depth of machine learning.
Yeah.
I mentioned machine learning, but they don't ask me about machine learning because I was eligible also for Ninja also. For Ninja Roll, they will ask you basic questions.
Okay. So basically in your interview, they ask some basic questions that is related to
Yes.
technical concepts. And they also ask the situation based question like what is a Newton second law? Okay.
Uh,
And yeah, so guys, for the Ninja opportunity and for Prime Digital any opportunity, situation based question is one of the like important part. Okay. They will ask some situation based question in which you have to answer the particular question. And Pavitra, your interview will be in a one go, like a TR, MR, and HR. So,
yes.
is there any project related question, specific questions related to project?
Actually, in my mm, introduction, I have mentioned that I have done a project of a very simple project of machine learning. So
Okay.
they asked me the what tools I have used, what I have used in front end, what I have used in back end. These simple things only.
Okay, okay. So basically, guys, you have to prepare your project and the tell me about yourself is one of the best because जो आप tell me about yourself में mention करेंगे, okay? The next question will be come from that. Suppose you mention in the tell me about yourself, you are proficient in Python, you are proficient in SQL. So the next question will be related to that technology because they will check that in which technology you are proficient, right, Pavitra?
Yes, 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 absolutely.
Okay. So how do you get to know about this opportunity? Like you are selected through on campus or off campus? Because off campus
Uh,
hiring is ongoing.
yes, no, I have selected from on campus.
Okay.
I get the NKT one that is for private institute,
Okay.
and I because I have CSBS batch that is designed by TCS, and as I mentioned,
Okay.
so I am eligible for that NQT one,
Okay.
and that test I have qualified.
Okay. So one important point, after completing your examination, there is a badged status shown on the next step portal. So what does
Yes,
it
yes, yes.
means? What does it means what does it means by badged status?
Actually, this batch test means that you are eligible for your next step, that is interview process.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So basically,
Yes.
guys, if on your next step portal, the badge status is shown, so you are eligible for your interview. Just wait for that. So Pabitra, many candidates are preparing for Ninja Digital and Prime opportunity. So specifically, according to your experience, you are selected for Ninja role. So what are the
Yes.
important tips that you have to given to candidates you have to mention?
Actually, this is also mentioned in TCS portal.
Okay.
First of all, you have to prepare for aptitude, reasoning, and this verbal.
Yeah.
That very basic things.
Yeah.
If you don't qualify at that portion, then you do one or two code. You are not eligible for the next step.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to qualify at the basic at quantitative aptitude and verbal and reasoning.
Okay.
Then it comes about advanced aptitude
Okay.
and reasoning. If you qualify for advanced aptitude and basic coding, then you are eligible for digital.
Yeah.
And if there is one question that is hard, actually they call it medium. But if you score that, you will be eligible for prime.
Okay.
So, for my opinion, basic things you have to go first. First prepare for Ninja, then digital, then
Yeah.
prime.
Fine. Yeah. So basically, this is about the test. But what about the interview? For interview, they have to prepare what things?
They have to prepare for just. I am eligible for Ninja, so I knew that they will. What will they with us? This is very basic and basic things that will ask. I have prepared from YouTube also that
Okay.
like the data structure, SQL, these basic things you should know. What is like that I have mentioned? What is stack? What is QE? Difference between stack and QE. These things should be known to you.
Yeah. So, guys, object oriented programming, operating system, database management system, SQL, data structure,
Yes.
you should have at least knowledge of this tech stack because you are eligible for the TCS Ninja opportunity and this is a technical role. So you have to know at
Yes.
least about this. And if you know the concepts of your project, like what is your role in your project, what is the tools and technology, so it will also good project internship certifications that are very very important as well as technical knowledge. Okay,
Yes,
so
absolutely.
at the last I am thanking you again that you shared your valuable interview experience with us and definitely definitely it will very helpful for all candidates.
You guys are doing a very good job because these resources of experience helps a lot, and this helps me also, and this will help for the next generation also.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Pavitra, for sharing your wonderful experience. And guys, we will share each and every update with all of you. We are come up with free interview preparation, so don't worry about anything. Stay calm and just prepare and be confident. This is the right opportunity. You have to grab it. Thank you so much, Pavitra, again.
Thank you.